Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Sporting, and they face Al-Hilal.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he pulls the strings for this team. He just seems to have more time on the ball than anybody else. He can pass it, he can play little 1-2s, and he opens up the opposition time and time again.
Here's the lineup for Sporting.
Well, the midfield diamond looks strong. Plenty of energy, good technicians and some defensive qualities as well. If they play well, the front three will get a lot of service in what is a 3-4-3 formation.
And introducing the starting players for Al-Hilal. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic plays alongside Ruben Neves in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Alexander Mitrovic. And the match is underway. Koulibaly. That's a good-looking ball. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. St. Justa. Morita. Gonzalo Inacio. Hidemasa Morita. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Just the challenge that was required. Great effort to keep that one in play. Well, it's gone out of play under real duress. Gyökeres. And Sporting unable to hang on to the ball. An example of how to press. Al-Bulahi. It's with Ruben Neves. Malcolm. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And the decision offside here. What to like about that pass? Salem Al-Dosari. It's with Ruben Neves. Michael. Malcolm. Well, the attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. Nuno Santos. Gonzalo Inacio. Hidemasa Morita. A lot to like about this sporting move, but nothing comes of it. Saud Abdul Hamid. Gyökeres. St. Justa. Morita. An effective challenge. Now, options are plenty. Well, disappointing end to the move. Nuno Santos. And the ball back with Al-Hilal now. Alexander Mitrovic. An attack full of promise. Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. A corner will ensue. And played short. Could be dangerous. Had no interest in losing possession. Oh no, it's gone away.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Salem Al-Dosari. And it's with Malcolm. Mitrovic. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Timely intervention. And he has options available. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Pedro Gonçalves. Hidemasa Morita. Morten Hjulman. Jeremiah St. Justa. Attacking possibilities for Sporting here. Clears it away. Morten Hjulman. Now with Trincao. Now the attack fizzled out. What a magnificent pass. He takes aim. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. The short option preferred. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Might be a chance to break. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, options at the back post here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Really good build-up, but no end product. Jeremiah St. Justa. And return to Malcolm. Can he convert? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Sloppy in possession from Sporting. Well, no stopping him. And offside it is. Gonzalo Inacio. It's with Nuno Santos. Hidemasa Morita. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Hjulmand. Morten Hjulmand. On to Trincao. Well read to put an end to that attack. Al-Bulaihi. And it's with Malcolm. Michael. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Pedro Gonçalves. He has teammates around him. And possibilities here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Al-Buraik. Here's Al-Dossari. Ali Al-Bulaihi. Milinkovic-Savic. Michael. This could be troublesome, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Saud Abdul Hamid. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Have to pay attention. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Malcolm. It's with Ruben Neves. Salem Al-Dossari. Malcolm. Still looking for space, but they dealt with the threat posed. Al-Bulaihi. Ruben Neves. Here's Al-Dossari. Ali Al-Bulaihi. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Composed and patient passing. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Schulman. On to Trincao. Gonzalo Inacio. Hidemasa Morita. Inacio. Morita. Now with Trincao. Pedro Gonçalves. And a tidy tackle. Promising sequence. Malcolm. Malcolm! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Played over. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Play stopped. It is a free kick. And a poor ball. Malcolm. And support available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Victor Gyökeres. And Sporting unable to retain possession. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Ruben Neves. Malcolm. Good technique displayed, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Foul there, free kick awarded. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Milinkovic-Savic. And it's with Malcolm. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Victor Gyökeres. moving it nicely. Very quick thinking there. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? It's opening up for them. Oh, good-looking run. Really good build-up, but no end product. Morten Hjulman. Inacio. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. A fine reading of the situation. Malcolm. Chance here, Malcolm. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Nuno Santos. Trincao. Passing it through. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Ruben Neves. Malcolm. Mohamed Al-Buraik. Successfully cut out.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Oh, that's a really good run. Trincao. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, let's look at this again. And what a 1-2 it is to unlock the defence. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball is rolling again at 2-2. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Pedro Gonçalves. On to Trincao. Al-Hilal recovering possession well. And he has options available. And let's give credit to the defending. Will he find the net? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Milinkovic-Savic. Ruben Neves. And it's with Malcolm. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Número 28, Mateus Fernandes.
Effective piece of pressing. Good work from Al-Hilal to win it back. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Pedro Gonçalves. And Sporting looking creative here. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Substituição para o Sporting.
And a substitution in the offing.
Número 11, Nuno Santos. E entra número 72, Eduardo Quaresma.
Salem Al-Dossari. Milinkovic-Savic. Here's Lodi. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Using his physique to shield the ball and then wait for others to get there. Victor Gyökeres. Morten Hjulman. Gyökeres under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Trincao. Morten Hjulman. St. Justa. Hjulman. Trincao. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Renan Lodi. He's in control of the situation. Morten Hjulman. Credit due, a good intervention. Outrageously skillful. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And they're making a change. Salem Al-Dossari. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.